Okay. Let's get back to Bravely Default. So last night, I managed to unlock this area on the left here, where we've got this combat item shop that I'm working on, which will be done in 4 minutes. So they sell, like, I assume bomb fragment is a thing I can throw that will explode and do damage. And I'm hoping they maybe have some good shit. There's also a parts shop over here that has some interesting things. Hey, Deceptive, you're on time for a change. That is unique and new. We also upgraded the trader another time, I think. I've got the armor shop upgrading. Hey, Emily. I think I upgraded the weapons shop again. So some things happened overnight. Hey, Maggie. This game is really nice. I other than the character models, which I'm not a huge fan of, I really like all the background art and all that stuff, and like the 2D art. I'm not a huge fan of the character models, but like all this, it looks all like hand drawn or like watercolors or something, and then somehow like put on a 3D model. Although honestly, the models are growing on me a little bit. Also, I want to talk to that pig. Get over here. Can I really not get over to that pig? This game is ruined. Trash now. It's a whole style. I mean, they used like this style of graphics for a couple games, right? I'm not a huge fan, but you know, fuck. Why can I not get to the pig? That's bullshit. But it's fine. I do like the rest of the art, so that's fine. So yeah, we need to go to that cave that's over on the other side of this lake that we spotted. And the music is very good also, so that helps. And honestly, it's only the character models. Like, that Panther dude looks pretty good. The Kate Siths are stylized but good looking. So it's just the sort of like vaguely chibi characters, I guess. Or the stump legs. Let's see. So what are we gonna do? I guess these guys will all die. Oh, yeah, that's true. It's basically just a smooth face and they've just kind of stuck stickers on. We're gonna have her shoot this Kate. Tiz will kick the shit out of everything. Starting with the Panther. Actually, I changed my mind. He's gonna start with the other Kate. Sorry, I have lice. Ring a bell. Oh, ring a bell. I think I just got him a new bow yesterday, which should be outrageous. Oh yeah, I bought the mithril bow. So he's probably just gonna like wreck everything, and then Adia will just stomp everyone's faces in also. Here we go. How much is this gonna do? 358. Holy shit. 431. Oh my god. And even she's just gonna like clobber the shit out of this dude. Yeah, Ring a Bell's kind of powerful right now, especially combined with the martial arts invigorate ability. Because I think the bow is an S tier weapon for a thief. Oh no, it's an A tier, so it's not the best, but holy shit is this bow powerful. Oh, I should have also talked to the adventurer guy. Oh, and I think that thing in the village is finished. It did. Combat item shop. Oh, you know what I didn't do also? I should actually... Let's actually go back. We gotta go talk to the adventurer again and get ourselves some new villagers. I forgot about that. I forgot to do that this morning. It's fine. We can just get a little bit of extra experience here, killing some more dudes. Should I even bother doing the invigorate thing? I guess I might as well. Ring a bell, we'll wreck the rest of these dudes. And Nadia will just stomp their faces in. That guy opted to not die. I did kill the panther with one hit. Okay, that's that guy gone. You're gonna punch him with his kitty cat hands. I should also check the adventure because I have upgraded a bunch of shops since I stopped playing yesterday. So I should check to see, because I know I upgraded the weapons shop a bunch of times. Oh, I have to go across the bridge. I know I upgraded the weapons shop at least once. And I think the equipment, the armor shop too. Pardon chat. Delegating work in Narende. Is something the matter, Tiz? Is it because I didn't assign my people immediately? No, I was just thinking. About Narende, I mean. What's the most efficient way to rebuild, do you think? Most efficient? Right. Once we recruit people to help, how do I go about delegating work to them? Come on. This must be because I didn't immediately assign those people to a new job, and I then went and did things. I haven't got a head for numbers. Haha, me neither. How about you, Ring a Bell? Not much, I'm afraid. I don't even know how many girlfriends I have right now. Now, Moby here. I've been beating my head against a wall thinking of who to date in what order. Perhaps you're not hitting the wall hard enough. I'd be happy to help. I suppose all we really need is simple division. There are 3 buildings, which each take 3 days to build. If I have 3 people to a lot, and then assigning 1 person per building will take 3 days for all of them. Or I put all 3 on one and build it in 1 day. That's still 3 days to build all 3. Wait, so there's no difference? Then why bother worrying about it? It isn't the same, though. In the latter case, you have use of the first building after 1 day. And the second after the second. It's a small difference, but a difference still. Assigning all 3 to each project earns the quickest gains and may be most efficient. Hey, you're right. Yeah, thanks. I did not need that explanation of how math works. Our AI friend bot. Ooh, a Power 192 Stomp. That's fun. Thanks, friend bot. And then we will update our data to get ourselves a handful of new villagers. Hopefully 4. Receiving that, net inviting friends. No friends to update. Ah, we got 3 net friend invites. I guess he must be Italian. Yeah, okay. It's like attacco. It's like that's. It's interesting that doesn't translate. Like why does it show attacco in presumably Italian, as opposed to just being it's the attack command? They can work that out and call it attack in English also. So we got Matt with a power level 131 Blizzard. We got Chris with a power 15 attack from Agnes. Why do people do that? What is the point? We got Ray Ware from Italy with his power 104 attack with Tiz. I guess that's fine. But more importantly, we actually can now use those people in the village. So over here we got... Ooh, holy shit, look at the increase in defense from that. That's a boost of like almost, it's what, 45 on Tiz there? That's ridiculous. But I guess I can't equip that. Oh, also it costs 5,000. It's not even that I don't have that much money right now because I'm about to go into a dungeon, which should get me a bunch. But 5,000 is a lot. The rainbow dress that we've got Tiz and Ringabel in. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, I got some new accessories. The normalizer gadget that lowers enemies' brave attack. Oh, lowers enemies' brave attack rate. Okay. Raises first strike rate. Freezes your aggro level. I don't know what that means. Bright red cloth that increases your aggro level. Oh yeah, badge that raises allies' brave attack rate. Again, I don't know exactly what that means. But okay, so nothing too amazing here. So let's go to Narende. Village population increased by 3, so now we've got 11 dudes to assign. Or, well, 10 remaining. We can throw like 5 dudes onto that to get a new one of those. Reflect ring would be kind of nice, but I'm not going to bother with those kinds of things, the short ones, when while I'm streaming, because I can kind of micromanage these a little bit better. Let's put that to 253. We got parts shop available. What about the weapon shop? 15 hours, 59 minutes. It's not a great one. I'm trying to find something that'll be like, well, I could do this upgrade, I guess. Things where I can get a couple things done during the stream. Alright, that seems good. Maybe should have saved, but whatever. We'll be fine. Another thing that we got a lot of ethers overnight. Like, we got a bunch of things from the trader. Like, if we look at our inventory, yeah, we've got 10 ethers now, which is kind of ridiculous considering I haven't bought any. Okay, I think we got 4 or 5 overnight. All right, of course we got our one random encounter here. Fuck. Just trying to move my mic a little bit up. Almost flipped it over, which would have been extremely loud. What the fuck are these? Zombie wolves. Ooh, we got undead. Should I do it? No, let's not waste. I was gonna try using cure on them. I mean, we know that it actually works, according to something told us that was the thing that we should try. Oh, actually, wait, was that a? That might have been a. I think it was a. I think it was a tutorial thing. So we'll do that just to get it off our back. One of the tutorial quests. It gives you stuff, so you might as well try and do them. Ring a bell. Gotta brave him. Invigorate. We'll attack. Oops. Brave her. Stomp the dogs. Oh, they got a pretty good amount of health. Holy shit. They have like 600 health or something. Fuck, that's not great. Okay. Yeah. Cure does damage to undead, unsurprisingly. Also, it's interesting that ability is called Stomp, and she's clearly using her sword. Oh, I got her a better sword as well. I forgot about that. So now she's doing like 248 with a Stomp. Pretty good. Lydia gained a level. We got an antidote. That is fine. Oh, yeah, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, that was a tutorial quest. Heal the undead. Multi-target magic. Some spells can be cast on everyone at once. The more targets the spell has, the weaker its effect, but it can still be quick handy. Right. Oh, why is that? Why is it giving me a tutorial for using cure on the entire party this late? Like, of course. I've been doing that for literally hours. Weapons in both hands. All right, let's get that rainbow thread. Yeah, wake up bell is the item you use to wake someone up when they're asleep. Vestment cave.
Ugh, what a dank, wretched place. Who knows what's lurking inside? Are we certain we'll find this thread in here?
I wouldn't put it past that sage to be pulling our leg. A slippery old fox, that one.
I assume we're gonna have to fight a big old
Said the
spider.
slippery young fox.
The sage has aided Vestals in their service for at least 2 generations. Let us trust in him for now.
Then we've no reason to stand around debating. Let's press on.
Like, this is gonna be some weird spider silk shit. Wait, oh, that's the exit. Yeah, okay. Weird that they used a staircase for the exit. But whatever. Man, it's cool that all these rocks, they all look hand-drawn, but like it is a 3D space. It's not pre-rendered. It's not pre-rendered backgrounds, I don't think. 'Cause it looks like it's got some depth to it. And like the camera kind of pushes in through it. Well, fine. Let's throw out a Kira on the party, and then she can punch the moth. Oops. Oops. We're gonna have him brave as well. Invigorate. Oh, and shooting is good against flying things as well, is but something said. So this moth is moth is probably gonna die real fast. Yeah, we got double damage on the moth compared to the zombie wolf. I was worried he was gonna explode too. All right, yeah, party's. I feel like we're just a smidge over level right now. That's good because we're able to stomp these guys, but it's not like each guy gets one-shotted. This is not quite a dead end. We got our multi-target magic thing. Oh wait, what was that about? Update your Street Pass data. Just touch the inbox icon on the map menu. You can also navigate the map menu using up and down. Okay. You did not pass by anybody. And look at that. Tutorial quest done. We got an echo herb for that. Is that your encounter rate? You can set the enemy encounter rate at will. Just take a look under the difficulty settings and config. It's especially helpful when we're playing the game after beating it once. But remember that fewer encounters means fewer chances to gain experience. If you feel enemies are getting too tough, try boosting your encounter rate and gaining a few levels. That's true. If you really wanted to grind, you could at least bump the encounter rate up and you don't waste as much time. We're just gonna... Oops. Difficulty. Encounter rate. Whoa, 100%. Look at that. Done. We got a teleport stone for that. Quick equip with optimum. I would really rather not, but I guess I'll do it eventually. Let's not just keep on going through these. Oops, shit. Bump the encounter rate back down, and we're not going to worry about those for right now. This is a dead end. Fuck. Kind of got into a loop there. It's like, oh, well, there's one more little check mark that I can check off, so might as well do that. We got a Golbat here. He's gonna focus on punching the dog. Ring a bell will invigorate, and then he'll shoot the moth. And then Dia will just... Oh, she can do a special? Hack and slash. Attack one. Physical defense down. All allies hit count up. I need to rename all their special abilities. Well, whatever. Also, we're not going to bother doing that. Abilities, stomp. $571. Holy, 935. Self-cannibalize. Okay. So he damaged himself and boosted his physical attack. That's kind of a horrific ability when you think about it. Yeah, let me just take a bite off my leg or something. Oh, we got one turn hero now, which I think is the 10 in a row one. Which is why we got plus 37 experience. So as long as we can keep on murdering people in the first round like that, we'll get more experience. High potion. High potion. Oh, high potion. Alright, some zombie dogs. We'll have her do a cure on the party, and then she can hit the wolves. Ring a bell will focus on the moth. And she can focus on this zombie wolf. They should each be able to kill one. Yeah, that'll do it. And then just get some bonus hits on that guy. That's starting to hurt when it self-destruct like that. That's like 150 damage almost. Get wrecked, dog. Plus 37 experience for the one-turn hero. And that's going to help a lot in leveling up. Is there actually a path over here? No. Oh wait, I always forget that this menu actually hides the map. It's over top, so that isn't actually the edge. We'll go to the left. Yeah, there's a treasure chest up here. It's like left looks more useless to me, so it's probably got something good. We got plus 1 BP. Not that it matters. Oh, and it's just 2 of these guys. We'll heal everyone. I changed my mind. We're gonna heal just Tiz, and then we'll attack the blood bat. When it's in combat with only 2 enemies like this, it doesn't really matter if you just target one guy, because they'll kill the one, and then there's nothing to randomize between. Because the disadvantage when there's like 4 enemies, and you kill the enemy you target, is that the rest of your attacks get spread out across the remainder of the enemies. But when there's only one other enemy, you just start focusing on the next one, obviously. Jeez. He does a lot, especially against flying enemies. Awesome. One-turn hero again. You also got that unscathed bonus. Ooh, Tiz is close to a level up. Got a Phoenix down. I feel like we've been getting Phoenix downs from the trader as well. We have 6, so maybe not. Okay, there's a path down this way that I want to check. Which means this probably means that the upper path is where the treasure chest is. Anytime there's a branching path like this, usually there's a treasure chest at the end of one of the paths. So she's just gonna clobber the zombie wolf. Tiz will invigorate. And punch the bat. Ring a bell, will invigorate and shoot the moth. And then she will stomp the shit out of the wolf. $6.12 to the dog. Ooh. Oh, and he doesn't have enough health to self-cannibalize. It's too bad he can't self-cannibalize and kill himself. Alright, so Tiz is gonna level up. There it is. And Agnes gained a level also. Ooh, Ring a Bell's close to leveling up too. Oh, this was actually just a split path. Both going to the same spot. Interesting. Alright. Oh, I guess that was the first floor, and now we're on B1. Given that we had gone downstairs to get into this dungeon, I'm surprised that the floor above wasn't B1, but probably the way the engine works makes the entrance floor 1 always. Well, technically we're just getting the materials for the clothing. So maybe you could, if you had to get the raw materials from a cave, had to like harvest spider silk, maybe it'd be more interesting. Hey, Capsule. You started this game yesterday and you just got to the desert? Nice. Send me your friend code. Yes. Unless you started in an emulator and you can't. What am I trying to do here? You want to invigorate. And then we want to attack the zombie wolf. Wait, you just got to the desert? Like where I am? Or well, I guess like the whatchamacallit place? You have to do that after you wake up. Oh. Alright, yeah, no problem. But send me that friend code and then we can take advantage of each other's benefits. Oh, oops, I also wasted Ring Bell's turn. Right after you get the airship, yeah. Yeah, and you go to Alchime. What am I trying to do? I got entirely distracted here. Shoot the bat. Yeah, you're not far behind me then. I guess I've only put in like 10 hours, I think, up to this point. Alright, fuck up the bats. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, and you skipping cutscenes and stuff, yeah. Yeah, and streaming a game usually goes a lot slower than actually playing a game. Or like normally playing a game. Fucking self-cannibalizing the zombie dogs. How's it going for you? Are you finding it easy, medium, hard? Because so far, I'd say that this game is about medium difficulty. It's not like super easy. The boss fights can be a little tricky, but I wouldn't call them outrageously difficult so far. Ring a Bell leveled up. Although I guess I do also have it on normal difficulty, so I guess it's good that there is a bump up and a bump down. Some close calls, but nothing terribly tough. Yeah, exactly, yeah, and I think if you understand how the system works, yeah, it becomes easier. Let's just go for attacks again. I don't know about this Dark Lantern, but can't imagine it will put up that much of a fight here. Yes, I got the Thief class yesterday. In fact, Ring a Bell is a Thief here. Oops. Yeah, so far, I don't know. I mean, it seems like the weapons that the Thief is good with are good. I don't know about stealing. I mean, stealing's usually a handy ability to have. But I don't know. It's not amazing. Wait, am I? Oh, wait, no, yeah, this is the first of my abilities here. You'll kill the moth, and then she will stomp on the Dark Lantern, which will probably be dead before it gets to her turn. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Well, I find a lot of the boss fight is kind of like, oh yeah, you need to actually kind of keep yourself safe, and you can't let yourself really sit undefended for 4 turns. Fear, okay. There we go, got it. Because yeah, that guy can kind of kick your ass. Got that 1-turn hero again. Idea gained a level. Yeah, and then the fight after that one is kind of nasty too. Okay, that's the staircase down. Strike. Okay, just 2 of these lanterns, and then so we know that she can't really hurt the lanterns, so we'll just have her hit the dog, and then Tiz can beat the shit out of the lantern. Ring a Bell will beat the shit out of the other lantern, I guess. And Muller Duck, thank you for the resub. 21 months. You need an intervention. Okay, we've invigorated. We'll hit the other Dark Lantern. He spent 21 months paying me money. I assume that's what's wrong. Alright, slash these dogs up. Alright, still 1-turn hero. I'm liking the extra experience that we're getting. I mean, that's like a decent boost. It's not quite 50%, but I guess it's what? It's like a 33%, 30% boost or something. Now, if only I was able to get the unscathed one as well, but the enemies here are fast enough attacking that I can't quite kill them that fast. Ooh, Life Thief. That sounds like a good ability. A life steal ability. Thievery, Life Thief. Deal the same damage as a conventional attack to one target. Also has a 75 chance to restore your own HP by the amount of damage dealt. Holy fuck. Considering how much damage he deals normally, this ability seems ridiculous. This is the one game from the people who made the other game. Yes, where this is the one game from the people who made the other game. Yeah, it really does seem like it would make him immortal, because he has 591 health and he's dealing like 400 damage a turn. So, and it's a 75% chance of that happening? Like, that's ridiculous. Let's see how this goes then. 2 mods? Fuck them. his, do invigorate. And then we'll do invigorate. And then we'll do life thief. We'll do stomp. It'll never get to her turn, but whatever. $515. And he heals 5. That's insane. Like, that ability is so OP. I assume you said you missed the word lot. That's a lot of buttons I pushed. I did indeed push a lot of buttons there. Okay, we got thing up here. Looking downwards, we got a remedy, so that's shit. In fact, I almost don't understand why I would ever not use Life Thief instead of just a regular attack. Yeah, this is the same people who made Octopath. One thing that I read is basically, if you liked the story in Octopath, you probably wouldn't like Bravely Default. If you like the story and the gameplay of Octopath, you wouldn't like Bravely Default. But if you didn't like the story of Octopath, but still liked the if you didn't like the story of Octopath but enjoyed the gameplay, you would like Bravely Default. If you like the gameplay of Bravely Default but not the story, you would like Octopath. Yeah, no, I still don't understand the hatred either. Because, I mean, gameplay-wise, they're pretty similar. It's just a difference of story, basically. Although I do think, so far at least, yeah, Octopath definitely had a worse story. Or a more segmented story. Let's see, what am I doing? Martial arts, invigorate. But I mean, the segmented story of Octopath was like its thing. And they never advertised it as being fully connected, so admittedly they didn't do anything that they didn't ignore anything that they promised. Yeah, and then the chunk at the end was kind of odd, where it's just like, oh, here's big blocks of text to like make all the connections. Oh wait, did I not? Oh no, he invigorated. I mean, the overarching story was there, and it was evident before the end game segment. But it just wasn't super, like, they brought it up at basically the very end of every one of those chapters. Or of the stories, rather. But I mean, that's kind of the thing they were going for. It doesn't need to be connected. And that's something that they can... No, they definitely didn't bill it as 8 different characters with 8 stories. In fact, they explicitly said 8 characters, 8 stories. So the fact that there was an overarching story, it seemed likely that there would be an overarching story, and I don't think it's ridiculous to have assumed that there would have been a more overarching story. But there was an overarching story still. We got 2 paths down. Yeah, I expected a little bit more crossover, and admittedly there was when they started, when you read all the story stuff, it's like, oh, I understand how this ties together. But, you know, yeah, they kind of goofed a little bit there, but I think it's nothing that they couldn't improve on in a sequel. You almost wonder if they went and added like the interconnection at the end. Well, actually, I'm going to have her... I'm not actually going to boost as many times. I'm just going to do a cure on all allies. I'm actually going to do 2 cures on all allies. He's going to martial arts, invigorate, and then punch. He's going to martial arts, invigorate, and then life thief, because it does the same amount as damage as a regular attack, so why would I not use life thief? I think this is going to break our run of 1-turn fights as well. Although it doesn't seem like it. Oh, I guess it's a single attack, as opposed to where I get multiple hits with my other ones. Maybe. So much menu, especially on Adia's, because you have to go through the special ability menu, so it's like 3 menus deep, and then you select your target. Ah, 1 left. The music is good, yeah. Oh, right, I forgot that she's the only one who actually goes this turn. And then I fucked up by boosting her a bunch of times, so she's not going to go forever. Whatever, just punch this dude, ring a bell. You can just life beef him. He's actually going to go first, so... Alright, yeah, we lost our 1-turn hero bonus. More entertaining to watch. I mean, it's basically the same gameplay, though. So that's what confuses me. It's basically the same game, just with more 3D graphics. Oh, there's something different in Narende. Something finish? Combat shop, item complete. Yeah, the menus and stuff are definitely a lot better in Octopath. We got 5 dudes to spare. I would say that Octopath is, well, with the graphics, of course, but Octopath feels more Final Fantasy to me. We're going to start that on the weapon shop. Actually, you know what we should do is we should take these guys off of here, put them onto the armor shop, so that finishes sooner. And then we can put those guys all onto the weapon shop. What am I doing? I guess we'll just attack the zombie wolf. He will do invigorate, and then attack the dark lantern because that guy is kind of annoying. Oops. Invigorate, and then life. Actually, let's not do life thief this time. And in fact, actually, I guess the thing is I could do life thief once on the moth, and then I could just attack the moth the other times, because I only need 1 life thief to get back up to full health. Go through all those menus. Like, I think the difference is that, well, I guess the main gameplay difference between this and Octopath is that using your boost points gets you extra turns in this game, which means a lot more menu stuff, whereas in Octopath, it's not extra turns, it's just a boost of that specific attack. So it's sort of functionally equivalent to using the same ability 4 times in this game. So this game has a little bit more flexibility, and they just kind of streamlined that in Octopath. And of course you can go into debt on those boost points, which is also a neat factor, but I don't know how... I don't know. It's interesting. I guess it's just different. I think it's good for the strategy. Doesn't have the healer guy. Alphen. Yeah, no rat men. Music is a bit loud. Doesn't seem like it. Looks totally fine to me. Zombie wolf. For the times when I'm not in combat, but the music is even quieter then. Punch the Dark Lantern. Invigorate. We don't even need to do a Life Thief. Maybe it's just your speakers, yeah. We'll stomp everything, whatever's left. I mean, I'll check when we get out of combat, but okay. Gained a level. And Adia gained a job level, so she's a level 5 knight rather. Protect ally rather. Now it does seem like it is a bit louder. I will turn down the music one notch because it seems like in cutscenes the music is a smidge loud. Yeah, I think I can add friends somewhere here. Friends. Yeah, I guess I can. I don't know how I do that. Hey, Welshie, unofficial furball raid. How's it going, Welshie? At the very least, yeah, tweet it at me for later, and then worst case, we'll see what happens. Okay. Oh yeah, and I was gonna check Narende. Got a gift from the trader of balsam, which was the item we got from the... Oh, I guess that is actually the trader, the item shop. Okay. More of the same here. Hit the dog. Invigorate. And then we hit... Well, I might as well hit the dog because Ring a Bell will be able to just wreck this bat. Life Thief him, and then we'll just keep attacking him. Oops. Then we'll stomp, stomp, and stomp, and stomp. And then here we go. Let it all play out. Let them all... Okay, he self-destructed, but he's gonna get all his health back, so it's totally fine. Get wrecked, bat. You're gonna go get some sleep? All right, see you later, Council. Sleep well. All right, one dog down. The dog is gonna die soon. There we go. All right, Rainbow's gonna level up. And no job level ups. Wait, I should also look at the, they're zombie dogs, so it's kind of probably better for him to be dead, fully dead. Yeah, so protect allies where she jumps in the way to stop someone from getting killed by an attack. let's check this way. 'Cause we can't have anything down here, given that there's already that staircase down this direction. Okay, we got +1 BP to start, but we don't need it because we're just going to murder everything immediately. It does throw me off that you can't use the circle pad to navigate these menus. You have to use this. You can't use the D-pad to move when you're on the overworld, and you have to use the D-pad in the menus here in combat. Oh yeah, I should customize Adia's special ability there. You're gonna go nap too? Oh, did you just get back from a flight? Well, enjoy your nap. Yeah, I'm gonna customize. I don't know what the requirement is for Adia to be able to use her special ability, but it seems like she's able to use it often. He did 1,000 damage. So I definitely need to customize her ability. How do I even do that? Special, there we go, Adia. So this, oh, use condition is brave 10 times. Okay, so yeah, no surprise there. That seems like it'd be pretty common. So we could use maybe a lightning effect with the beast slaying effect. Okay. And then we get 2. Ooh. Get to name this. Where's my stylus? All right, what's this gonna be called? We're gonna make a special ability for Camisel. Damn it! All right, there's no space. All right. Diarrhea surprise. The single target text is going to be called, or is going to say, oh God, it's runny. Shit, I don't have space. And then the target, the text when you're targeting all enemies is going to be it's everywhere. Okay, and then I'm just gonna leave that support message. I don't understand, because I guess you can use it to either attack or support. I haven't really ever used these special abilities, so. We're gonna name that. Oh no, I've got a better one. Nice. Smell. Huh? Please use prep H. I got a better one. Rub it all over. Perfect. Oh man. Next time we get in a fight, we're gonna have to send that out. Treasure chest over that way, so we'll snag that first. Oh man, look at all these bats. Hold on, I guess everyone's got a default so that I can make sure I get this out. Wait, how do I do that? Summon friend, send an action. Oh yeah, no, actually, hold on. Yeah, we'll do diarrhea surprise. Default is basically it's a defense, but then also you gain BP. So every time you brave, which gives you another turn, it subtracts a BP, and you can go negative on that. But then, of course, when you're negative, you can't actually act during those turns. So you can only act when you are non-negative. So if you default, you defend, but you also gain BP, which means that you can defend for a couple turns and then attack 4 times in a row and then still be able to act immediately again after that. Yeah, that's a normal ability. Welcome back. We're sending this out onto the internet. This wonderful special attack that we just.
Now I'm serious.
Nailed it. Oh god, bathroom. I think that could be better. I mean, yeah, I think Diarrhea Surprise really needs to be a multi-target attack. All right. Perfect. So that should be out on the internet now. Someone will get that when they get a net invited friend. Oh yeah, so what did because I did customize a special ability for Agnes, maybe? Oh no, it was for Tiz. The special ability butt suck with all of these various messages. Oh wait, are these the same? Oh, I see. The messages are the same across all of your special abilities, so I have to make all of Adia's special abilities diarrhea related. Got it. Or all of my party members will have diarrhea messages, maybe. We got an ether. Now, I did... What did I... Oh, I guess... Do I have to go here to update? I don't know. Whatever. Can't Whistle will be able to get that when he sends me his friend code. Oh, wait, or did he already? No. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Let's just beat up these moths. Should I even invigorate? Fuck it, we're gonna do it anyway. Ring a Bell needs to do a Life Thief, since he's kind of low on health. We'll do 2 just to be safe. Actually, we're gonna send the second one onto a second target, since it seems like it only takes the actual amount of damage that you do. So if I want to maximize that healing, I've got to hit a second target. Okay, she's just gonna slowly clobber the moths to death. I like our party right now. I feel like our abilities work well. I was gonna say they work well together, but they don't really help each other. They just all do a lot of damage. Okay, what's down here? I think this is just a dead end. Oh no, there's actually a treasure chest. Look at that. 1,000 gold, all right, or 1,000 pig rather. My mistake. Staircase there, which implies probably treasure chest up to the right. He doesn't need to heal, so we're just gonna invigorate. Wait, Life Thief? Oh, Life Thief actually costs MP. That's why I wouldn't use it all the time. I've been wasting a lot of MP here. I didn't even think about it using MP because like Stomp does not. So why would I? Why would Life Thief? Because it's a fucking OP ability. It's like, why is he low on MP? And Invigorate also does not cost MP. Alright, good. We're gonna get back into that one hit, or sorry, the one turn Victor up to a one turn hero loop, I think. So what's up this way? Okay, just zombie dogs. They're not a threat at all. Brave because we want to be safe. Alright, so he's gonna murder the bat, like, real fast. Can he kill a dog this turn as well? Oh, wait, no, he only gets 3 attacks if I invigorate first. I forget. I forget often about that. Oh, she's pretty hurt, actually. She needs to heal. I guess next time I'll have to just have her heal the party. Or maybe I have... How many potions do I have? At 12. Just throw some of those out on the party. How many high potions did I have? 9. Okay, I actually have a lot of high potions. Those heal 500, I think. Got a teleport stone. Those are trash. Or, I guess they're not trash, but I have so many of them. Oh, this is a big party. I guess I could use Cure specifically on the zombie dog. And then also have her... Well, I could actually use Cure on the zombie dog twice. And then just attack it after that. Because I don't think that'll kill it, but it'll do a lot of damage such that we can more effectively use our attacks elsewhere. He's gonna fight the lantern. Ring a bell will invigorate and then target the moth. And then the bat. And then Adia can clean up with the stumps. Got a shitty hit on the dog. Alright, there we go. She killed the dog, and... Ah. Oh, that was an MP steal, wasn't it? That's annoying. Oh, and then he poisoned Tiz? Come on. That's not cool. We're still one turn victor, though, which means we're halfway to one turn hero, which means lots and lots of XP. So, unpoison himself. Have him also just cure himself a little bit. And down we go. Third floor. I wonder if this is the bottom floor. Oh, yeah, here's the adventure, so we're probably close. Oh, and I can add friends here. Via internet? Yes. Oh. What? Okay. Hold on. How do I add friends? This probably won't work anyway because I probably have to, he probably has to accept the friend request. 2 7 6 6 8 4 5 1 4 5 2 1. I don't know if this has to match. C-dub. Well, I'll just make it CW. Oh, that was a red rando, I think. All right. Let's resume. And then I don't think this will work because he hasn't accepted the friend request, I assume. We'll see, though. Okay, yeah, so once he accepts that, then we'll be able to add him and send him Diary of Surprise. Okay, let's just quickly save. Is there anything we want to buy from him? Probably not. Like, we're late enough in the game now, or we're far enough at this point where probably just want to have high potions rather than these regular potions. We'll always just use the regular potions for... Well, although the regular potions are cheaper just for quick healing. Because it's only 60 to heal roughly the same as a high potion. 450 versus 500. 60 versus 150. High potions are better for in battle, though. So I guess it's still worth having potions on hand so that I can heal without using MP. Oh yeah, we can buy these bomb fragments. Deals moderate fire damage to party, moderate water damage. That cures dread. I don't think we'll buy any of those. Equipment, I think, again, kind of at a point where these are generally not better. Or if they are, Shield of Glory with the Cura ability. That's interesting. I'm almost tempted to buy that for Agnes so that she can cast Cura, since we only have regular Cure right now. Could also buy some of these red caps, because those are a good boost just across the board for basically everyone. Let's buy some of those. And then put on some of these sweet hats. Red caps for everyone. Because I think Agnes has, yeah, everyone's got a red cap on. Sweet. And then we'll just quickly save. So I'm assuming we're going to go into a boss fight here. In fact, is that just something sitting on the ground, like an asterisk, or is that the rainbow thread?
Ah, look there! Is that the rainbow thread?
Oh, it's lovely. I'm shocked we actually found it here. Now, let's collect it and be quit of this place.
Wait, we're not alone.
A monster?
Spider. Oh, it's a fucking dragon. Okay. Some new boss fight music. Yeah, it's literally just a dragon. Let's examine the dragon. We'll invigorate and just punch it to death. And then we'll also invigorate and just shoot it to death. And then we'll diarrhea surprise it, and then we will stomp it to death. Well, as opposed to being like a rainbow dragon or like a fire dragon. Ow. I maybe should have defaulted and then used Diarrhea Surprise and then attacked with everyone else. Yeah, okay, so it had 7,500 health, weak to water. Dragon fam.
Say goodbye.
912 from that, Jesus. Oh god, bathroom! Yeah, we're kind of tearing this guy's ass out. I say, as we then proceed to get our asses torn out. Yeah. I could have done that better. Since Diarrhea Surprise reduces the his physical defense, I could have gotten a lot more damage in if I had. Oh shit, he's doing that again. Yeah, and yes, it's gonna. Oh, okay. Oh, good. She protected ally, which then means we can do this cure again. Okay. Oh, the song just ended, so yeah. And again, also, I don't get any of the benefits from Diarrhea Surprise if she goes last like that. I might default rather. I'm gonna have her default. He's got a lot of health, so I'm gonna have him use a high potion on her. Yeah, we're gonna go and generally default and let ourselves build up our BP here. Because it doesn't seem like he's going to really do much beyond that. Just mow down. So it just means I just need to sort of survive. So he's going to invigorate and then just attack. Tiz can invigorate. And attack. Of course, Adia cannot do her special Diarrhea Surprise, so she just gets to stomp. But that's fine, she's building up towards Diarrhea Surprise. And honestly, he's gonna die pretty quickly. We're doing like 1,600 damage per person here almost. Or at least Ring a Bell is. He's maybe gonna do like... Okay, never mind. Yeah, so he did like 1,000. She's gonna do like 1,200, 12 to 1,600. There. Wow. Isn't the point of it that you don't know you're building up to it? I guess that is the surprise factor. It's a surprise for the enemy, not you. You're just sitting there building, roiling in your stomach. And then, little does the enemy know, here it comes. Alright, Dragon was a bit of a push over there. Tiz gained a level. Yes gained a level. Ring a Bell gained a level. Adia gained a level. Holy shit. We got a lot from that. He learned Hidden Dragon as it happens. It wasn't so hidden, but Tiz learned Hidden Dragon. And yes, learned White Magic level 3. Ring a Bell gained a job level and learned speed 20% up. We got a Thunder Charm. Alright, sick.
Well,
Diarrhea
that was a
Surprise.
No one said anything about a monster. Did the old man know about this? If he knew and didn't tell us, he's awful. That would be lying.
He's just omitting facts.
How could he put the Vestal in danger? Without her, who would perform the rites?
Be calm, Mary. Perhaps this was a trial of sorts. A test of my resolve and skill as Vestal. Regardless, we found what we came for. Let's return with the thread.
All right. Nothing else hanging out over here. So that wasn't too bad. That fight was actually... I was just a little overzealous at the start. But otherwise, it went pretty well. Oh yeah, what is hidden? A powerful attack at the end of the turn. Oh wait, not life beef. Just a regular attack. Stop. Of course, it self-destructs. So now we've got the rainbow thread. So now we can go back to Mr. Pervert, and he can make us a new dress. Antidote. I have this feeling though that, well, no, I don't know. I think that dragon was like legitimately just the boss. I was thinking like, oh, maybe he's maybe he was intentionally easy, but he was actually like harder. He had more health than like previous bosses, so I thought maybe it was like, oh, he was easy, and then you fight him on the way out or something again. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. We'll throw one on the allies. Just do the regular invigorate and attack thing. Ring a bell. We'll fight the moth and the bat. Oops, not in their alchemy. Just invigorate. Nope, wrong target again. 2 on the moth. 2 on the... 1 on the bat, I guess. Then Idea will stomp everything else to death. Alright, one-shotted the bat. Or sorry, the moth. One-shotted the bat. Alright, there goes the lantern. I guess Agnes is not going to get to kill the dog with Cure. Tiz leveled up again. Alright. I could use a teleport stone to leave here, but I'd really rather gain the experience by walking out. Also, I want to check on Narende, because, okay, yeah, that's 22 minutes away. That's 2 minutes. I was like, I know something's supposed to be done soon. Yeah, and then we were going to throw all those guys onto the armor shop, which would make it finish much sooner. Also, geez, I find time just like flies when I'm playing this game. It really doesn't feel like it's been almost an hour and a half. Also, I guess that means we've spent almost an hour and a half in this dungeon, which is surprising because it doesn't seem that big. Right, 2 on the moth, 1 in the bat. At least 10 minutes. I don't even think it was 10 minutes doing that. But yeah, that was some extra time spent on that. It is very absorbing. It's very good at just like being a time suck, which is a plus. I mean, honestly, even when I'm not streaming, I've been spending time like checking Nerende Village and reassigning villagers onto that. So I've even been spending time on this out of stream. Nothing like exciting, but since all that stuff is real time, you know, you want to try and optimize villager usage. On yes, gained a level. And I mean, you know, stuff just happens that way. Not really missing out on anything. Huge jump from 19 to 20. In terms of damage or amount of XP required. Let's throw 2 cures onto each dog. Oops, I meant to attack the other dog. Idea will stomp the bat out of existence. Okay, so this obviously won't kill the dogs, but it'll let Tiz kill the... Okay, it actually did kill one of the dogs. It'll let him kill everything that's left, I guess, pretty quickly. Ring a bell leveled up. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, I can see Adia. Well, it's not so much 19 to 20 is 900, but 20 to 21 is 1750. That's a big jump. Or I guess the level up XP to get to the next level. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty significant, isn't it? Oh, and oh, that must be the thing finished in Nerende. All right, river parts shop done. So we'll wait. There were only 2 guys on that. Okay, fine. We'll put them over here. Well, that only removes a couple minutes, so in fact, let's just take another guy off of there, and that requires 15 hours, so that's quite a while. What do we have that's short? 24 hours, 4 hours, so that'd be just a smidge over an hour with 3. Zeus's Wrath would be a lightning ability. Oh, here, let's do this cape parts shop. Half an hour, not bad. All right. Going up that top right entrance or staircase up. Still don't know how to open those blue treasure chests. I'm sure I'm sure we'll learn how to do that eventually. Not too worried about Agnes running out of MP. This only costs 4 to cast, first of all. But also we're headed back to that place that had the bed to sleep in. Like a free hotel. So not concerned. Because we'll just rest up when we get there. Oh, not attack. I want to do stomp. Come on, game. You know what I want. not a self-destruct when I cast Invigorate. God damn it. You know I don't want that game. Come on. I just told you that. God damn it. You have to be, you have to be really careful casting Cure to attack people. One turn ace. Let's have Tiz cure people up. And then keep going. So yeah, then this will take us up to the first floor. And I don't remember how far it was. It's a bit of a hike back around to the entrance. No, I'm not going to bother with the cures. It's not necessary. I mean, Ring a Bell can murder these flying guys pretty easily, so even they're not really much of a concern. And we know she goes last, so she can just clean everything else up. This is ridiculous. Oh god, Ring a Bell is like so OP right now. Alright, Adia got up to level 20. She's also close to a job level up too. I wonder what the maximum job level is. Does it tell us that in any way? Well, looks like there's maybe spots for like 14 abilities in the list. If it goes to double column, which I think it might. So maybe 15. All right. Because I doubt the levels, or the jobs rather, are infinitely leveling. I assume they cap relatively early. You know what? Let's just punch these guys. Let's not even invigorate. We're just gonna murder them the old-fashioned way. Just remind ourselves. Okay, yeah, even that does decent damage. Just a regular uninvigorated attack. I don't even know if I'm getting that much of a benefit out of invigorating, like, or if I just do more damage by attacking the extra time. I mean, I guess over 2 turns I probably get more damage, but if I'm just doing 1 turn of attacks with Invigorate, I bet I get more damage by just attacking an extra time. It would have to be in fact, yeah, because I get an extra attack, which means it's a 30% increase, 33% increase, and Invigorate just gives you 25%. So yeah, just the numbers alone. Unless there's some other math there, like related to how defense applies or something, but just at the very basic level, it seems like it would be more effective to just do regular attacks and not invigorate. Although I guess if I defaulted up to 3 BP or whatever, and didn't invigorate there, such that I was then able to do another 4 attacks the next turn. Well, again, I guess it's just as long as you can make attacks the next turn, you're gonna get good value out of invigorate, I guess. I mean, kind of wasting attacks by doing that, now that I think about it. Or wasting damage. And yet I've still been, like, murdering everything. Yeah, 14 looks about right, because it looks like there's 14 slots for abilities on the menu there. We got a gift from the combat item shop, an Antarctic Wind and Bomb Fragment. Net Crash. Yeah, 14 seems right in terms of the list, but it also seems odd just as a cap, to cap at 14 or 13. All right, that's 12 minutes. That's 23 minutes. Murder indiscriminately. We're not even gonna put any effort into it. We're just gonna go swinging. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. 975, and get wrecked with just 475. Ring a bell. Just murdering everything, and we got a remedy. And Adia is very close to a knight level up. Alright. That fucking pig. Why does it have to be in a spot that I can't get to? I'll just quickly save here. And this guy had... Oh, actually, does he have magic that I don't have? No, he doesn't. He's just got bullshit. Doesn't have anything useful there, so armory maybe? Yeah, I guess this is where we got all the mithril equipment. But I don't think I ever even looked at, like, a cat ear hood. A feline hood that raises magic attack. Tiger mask. Tabby suit. A furry cat suit that nullifies poison. Mithril. Nothing too amazing here. Alright, whatever. We'll pop in here and just sleep to refill our MP and everything. Just in case. Oh, wait. Okay, well, I don't know. Because it's daytime now. I don't know if I should have done that or what. Or if I missed out on anything by not talking to him
back in one
at night.
piece, are you? Very impressive.
Then you did know! A word of warning might have helped you, old lech.
It's been so long since I set about crafting Vestal garb. I'd completely forgotten. I believe you were in a hurry? I'll begin straight away. All the haste in the world won't see it done before tomorrow. Make yourselves at home till then, hmm?
No. I should have talked to him and then slept, I guess.
Agnes?
What's the matter? Trouble sleeping?
Sir, do you remember this pendant? I've treasured it like a good luck charm since I was a child. Ever since the day you gave it to me.
That brings me back. I remember it well, child. I'm pleased you've held on to it all this while.
It gives me strength. In dark times I would pray to it, talk to it, and the stone would lend me courage.
Keep it close and keep it safe. Someday it may serve you better still.
And the other girl? The one who was with me when last I was here. Do you remember her?
Oh, little Olivia.
Yes. She serves now as the Vestal of Water. Sir, have you heard anything of her? Is she safe? The world's oceans began to fester the same day the darkness took the wind crystal. It's the crystal of water that sustains the seas. I fear the same fate has struck the Temple of Water. Or worse. I need to know if Olivia is safe, but I haven't the means or the time to seek her out.
I'm afraid I know no more than you. All I can say is that she's not come to this place.
I see.
Tell me, child, would you care to share what else is on your mind?
I'm uncertain. Until a few days ago, I lived a hermit's existence, sequestered in the temple, surrounded by acolytes. I knew nothing of the world outside, know nothing of it still. How can I be sure in the face of that ignorance? How can I know that the path I walk is the right one?
Recent years have seen the people's hearts and minds turn from the crystal orthodoxy. Its practices are all but forgotten. Yet even still, they regard the crystals and the Vestals who tend them with an innate reverence. Carry out your duty and keep faith, my child. Therein lies the path the Vestals show to all humanity.
But I'm still so weak. Compared to the Mother Vestal, I lack in everything. I could not stop the dark from swallowing up the crystal. I cost those women their lives. And all the world's people, kings and commoners alike, their eyes bore into me, whether in expectation or disappointment. The weight is crushing. My shoulders are not broad enough to bear the weight of it. The hopes and fears of an army of strangers I've never so much as seen before. They frighten me. I am unfit to show them the way forward. I barely trust my legs to carry myself alone.
But they have. Despite the blame and fear, you fought this far for the world and its people. Your fight is a noble one, just and right, and beyond any reproach. But now the time has come to set others upon that path, guide them to follow in your steps. Just as the Vestals have ever drawn upon the crystal's light to illuminate the way forward for all mankind, so must you. Words are powerful things, my child. The Vestal's words doubly so. They are a force capable of driving man to action, of sustaining him in times of need. You've walked your path for humanity's sake. Your love of this world has been your fuel. Now let your words be theirs. Share your path with them. They'll decide for themselves whether to follow or not. The world will choose as it may. But if you open your heart and point the way, you'll ignite a spark of hope within the hearts of countless men and women.
Hope? You sound like Tis.
Oh, already begun lighting those sparks, have you? You'll reach them, child. Speak, and your words will find a home.
Then I had best choose them wisely.
You just stand back here listening in. I'll just take off. Dirty old man has a better face. Yeah, well, because he has an actual nose. That alone changes a lot. He has an actual nose that protrudes from his face.
Oh, you look marvelous!
And I guess the beard also helps.
I knew it. You're every bit the wonder I imagined.
It really suits you, Agnes.
Whether it suits me or not is of little importance. These vestments are a tool, and their purpose strictly ritual. But thank you.
Whew. A night's work feels like 7 at my age.
I thank you for your sacrifice, Sage. Your efforts will see the winds return.
Oh? If you really cared to thank me, you'd plant a kiss on my cheek.
Oh, you're shameless.
Is that another tradition surrounding the creation of the Vestalgar?
No! It's the sad fantasy of a lecherous little toad.
What? Unacceptable.
I do love a girl with a firm touch. Come back anytime you've need of me. I'll do all I'm able.
Thank you, Sage.
Now, back to the temple.
Unacceptable. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, she doesn't give a fuck. Party chat. Ring a bell's reconnaissance. Just a moment, Tiz. Huh? What is it? Something wrong? Nothing at all. This is a matter between men, my dear. Uh-huh. Now, where was I? Ah, Tiz. Last night I chanced to awaken and notice you and Agnes were absent from your beds. What's more, you took your time coming back. Anything you'd care to confess, old chap? Just what trouble does a stick in the mud like you get up to? What? That's none of your business. Oh, come on, out with it. All of it. Every last sordid, juicy, scandalous morsel. Out. I woke up and saw she wasn't in her bed. Yes, then what? I got out of bed to look for her. Right, sensible enough. Go on, get to the good part. I heard a sewing machine running, so I went to the Sage's workspace and found them talking. What? Talk about a term for the boring. He listened to what was on her mind and offered her some advice. I promised myself I'd do a better job of helping her, too. Yes, alright. So is that it, then? That's it. What did you expect? We were only gone maybe 15 minutes. And besides, why were you up? Me? You know. Anyway, I nodded off after a few minutes of watching Adia sleep. Yeah. Alright, enough whispering. Just what is it, you two? Nothing at all. As I said. Hey, Tiz? Ha ha ha. Alright, so he's just creeping. Oh, I was able to inspect this. Got an Antarctic wind. Is that a green corgi? Does it keep facing me? No, I can't get over to somewhere where it would kind of seem like it. But yet I still can't talk to the fucking pig. God damn it. Wait, also, was there something in Narande that was done? I think there was. Yes. There's something here. Armor shop complete. And a gift from the trader. High potion and antidote. This is close. Let's just... Well, it's probably not actually worth doing that. Change that. Weapons shop, 15 hours. How many dudes do we have? 9? Brings it down to an hour 46. Let's not do that. 24 hours. 4 hours. 3 hours from the special move shop. Let's do that. 20 minutes. Okay, so we're going back over to the Wind Temple. I do kind of like the the airship design. It's like a submarine with fucking propellers, and how it like lands in the water. That's kind of neat. Oh right, I forgot that we can't actually land on land. And I like that it actually has to land in the water. It's kind of a neat little touch. Alright, what's with the suicidal ghost here? Hey lab, how's it going? Let's punch the Wraith. And then just punch indiscriminately, I guess. It's going all right. We're not doing any of that. We're just gonna punch the sandworm, and then Adia will stomp its teeth out. Beep, 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 beep. You're having a good day. It's uneventful. Didn't get anything done. Alright, Adia leveled up her knight, so she learned Shield Strike. He threw some stuff out, nice. Get some cleaning up. What does Shield Strike actually do? Yeah, there it is. Shield Strike. Deal same damage as conventional attack, and for 2 turns raise your physical defense by 25%. Available only when you have a shield equipped. So, she can't use that because I've just got her two-handing this mithril sword. What happens if I optimum there? Okay, so literally nothing changes. But does it complete that? It does. Okay, perfect. Quick equip with optimum. It was exactly as I was hoping. Try using Bravely Second to attack the enemy. Using SP instead of BP. Means you can still act even if your BP are in the negative. Okay. So we can do that. We'll maybe save that for a boss fight, but... To a mithril sword, not a miserable sword. Mithril. Miserable sword would be also a good name, though. Is there a magic shop in here? There is. Do they have anything good? Because, I mean, we're feels like we're lacking. Okay, they do have these level 2 spells that I guess we can actually buy now. I don't know what this spell class is here. These moon ones. Mithril? What mithril? Miserable? Should I buy these? Fuck it, I'm gonna buy them anyway. Okay, that's everything here. Item shop. Does it have anything useful? No. We're good on health, I assume. Yep. We'll just quickly save while we're here. True Northandry. Alright, so I have everything I need, so we gotta go back to this temple where I'm assuming we're gonna have a boss fight. Because we haven't had a boss... Oh, I guess we fought that dragon. I guess that was a boss fight. We haven't had an asterisk fight. It seems like we're... Well, I guess we're not really due for a boss fight, because we did just have one not that long ago. And these guys will probably... It's been a while since we were last in here, so these guys will probably just die super quickly. Oh yeah, and she does have her special ready. I'm fairly certain we're gonna have to fight a boss here, so I'll save the special for that. One turn hero, and we're an unscathed ace, so we actually... Wait, it doesn't seem like it boosted the number of job points that I got, so I don't get it. I don't get it.
The air's grown even more stagnant. It feels almost malicious.
I might be sick.
Wait, something's here.
No! A monster's taken hold of the crystal!
Orthros!
The beast from the scriptures? Bringer of doom.
Now what?
It stands between us and the crystal's awakening.
Boss
Then
fight
I don't
time.
suppose we've much choice.
Actually, I'm just thinking, was that dragon the first non-asterisk boss that we fought? I think it was. Your internet, yeah, so your internet's back, but it's still fucked. Let's just examine this guy. Oh, and okay, it's two heads, so a fire head and an ice head. Let's examine each then. Good thing you have spare data. We'll just default all the way, other than on yes. 5,000 health, weak to fire. That's a beast. The other one will be 5,000, weak to ice, or water, fine. And also a beast. Okay. That wasn't too bad when we were defending, I guess. Blizzard. Okay. That's a terrible name. Oh, I guess it was Blazard. Fangs and deep freeze. Okay, that killed her. That's unfortunate. Thought she might be able to sneak through. I probably should have thrown a heal on her. She's gonna die again here. We'll have him use Phoenix down. And he will yeah, so he's gonna do the Phoenix down on her, and then he'll do high potion on her. Then ring a bell. He's going to. Oh wait, he doesn't have white magic equipped anymore. So he's gonna do the Phoenix down and then a cure on the party. He will do high potion on Dia and then a life thief off of the ice head. She's gonna do group casting allowed, so I could do a fire spell. Let's try a fire spell on there and just see how that goes. Might as well put one on each. Okay, that refills him pretty well. Oh, that's not very good. That's kind of shit. They're weak to it, but that is not good at all. Alright, I need to use a high potion on her. I need to get, like, into a state where we're safe again. Okay. So we're gonna do a cure on Tiz. And then Tiz will... what will he do? Maybe just a regular attack on the ice head. We're gonna focus on killing the ice one. Should I have him brave now, or should I have him brave next turn? Well, I guess he can do this. He'll attack. Actually, I should do the invigorate first, because he will actually be able to do this 2 turns in a row, and then we'll attack the ice head. And then Adia will do this. She'll do Diarrhea Surprise on the ice head, and then stomp the ice head. $435. How much did they have? 5,000 each, I think. Ooh, he just did like almost 1,000.
Good luck!
That was 1,800. Holy fuck. Oh god, bathroom! I mean, it's always hot, right? Throw out a cure on the party. He's gonna go all in here. Ring a bell. Also gonna go all in. And we stomp. 570, 526. Oh man, he's gonna die this turn, because he just did like 2,000 damage. Yeah, okay. It was kind of a little rocky at the start there, just because I kind of fucked around, I think, but then that fight was easy. I feel like we're actually relatively over-leveled at this point, not just a little over-leveled anymore. 1,200 gold, 600 experience. I am quite over-leveled. That's surprising to me, because it doesn't seem like... I haven't been going and grinding or anything. I've just been doing... Well, I guess I only did one side quest. It seems weird that I'm over-leveled.
It's over. Somehow. Just how long has that thing been inside the crystal?
The details can wait. First comes the Rite of Awakening.
I'll second that. I'm in no state to deal with any of that beast's friends right now.
Hurry, Agnes! You need to get ready!
Right. I'm ready, Aerie.
Then let's review how the rite works one last time.
I'm to focus my prayers on the crystal, yes?
Right. That will naturally align your breathing with the crystal's rhythm. Your life force will stir it awake. That will return the crystal to its normal state. But you mustn't stop there. Keep praying. If you excite the crystal to just short of the breaking point, then release that energy all at once, its effects will spread far and wide. There are a few important things to remember, though. First, you are not to stop until I say. The flow of energy into the crystal could reverse. At its worst, that could be fatal. Second, once I give the signal, you have to stop immediately. Any further, and this time, it'll be the crystal that breaks.
I understand.
Last, everyone needs to keep their distance and stay absolutely silent. The rite places a huge burden on the Vestal, physically and mentally. But even if she seems to be in pain, you can't come near her or the crystal, no matter what.
What do you mean a huge burden? Is there any danger to Agnes?
There's nothing to worry about. I'll be right here watching to make sure of that. Now, everyone but Anya, step back. All ready to begin?
Ready.
Oh.
Is it done? Not yet! Just a little longer! More! Keep going! Still not enough! You can do this! Stop! That's
Okay.
it!
All right. I thought there was going to be an opportunity to fuck that up.
The Rite of Awakening was a great success! You were amazing, Agnes! I never dreamed it'd go this well!
Oh, good. Now the wind should return.
That was supposed to happen then? My heart nearly stopped. I thought something had gone wrong and the whole thing was exploding.
I'll bet they saw that flash from Anshan.
That light. I feel as if I've seen that light before.
Your memories return?
No, just I can't see it clearly. But I remember a hand reaching out through the light. A woman's hand.
There he goes again.
Are you all right, Agnes? Anything we can do?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, look, look! One of the gems on my brooch is shining!
Okay, 4.
That's proof of the wind crystal's release!
We realize the guy's
Then
name is a joke.
the entire brooch will look like that? Once we've finished with all 4 crystals?
That's right! Only 3 to go!
3 more times.
Well, for now, let's head back to town. The wind should be returning, right?
Support ability cost limit is increased by 1. Okay, so now I can equip 2 support abilities per person, I guess, or a more powerful support ability. Proof, not promises. The wind ought now return. I'm sure the people of Ansheim will be happy. Yes, with the wind returned, the kingdom can go back to its former peaceful ways. Let's hurry back and report. I want to see that lousy king squirm. I'm still mad at what he did to you before, Agnes. Mark my words, he's black as tar. You agree with me, don't you? You have to. Not all of us are so set on seeing the world in terms of black and white, Adia. Our task was to awaken the wind crystal, and so we have. It has nothing to do with making anyone squirm. Just watch, though. I bet he'll try to make everyone work just as hard, even with the wind back. What? But that's not... Still, isn't it better if we head him off before he gets the chance? Head him off how? Step 1 is making it darn clear that it was Agnes that brought the wind back. And how do we do that? Talk is cheap. We show them proof. Ah! We have a Narende update. Special move parts available because the Cape Parts Shop upgrade is complete. Oh, and this other thing is almost done as well. Just wait for that to finish. Special move shop complete. Okay, where do we assign our 11 dudes? Put them here, which would bring it down to like half an hour, I think. Yeah, 24 minutes. Seems like a good idea. All right, let's go back to town. Yeah, quickly saving here, of course. Friendbot's data has been updated. Then we'll save. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oops. Gotta go around this way. Alright. Random lanterns to kill. A weird rumbling sound coming from outside. What the hell that is. Oops. Well, fuck it. I guess we'll stomp these guys. Alright, nice. He killed 2 of them. And then there goes the 3rd one. Got the 1-turn victor bonus. Of course, we lost that because of the boss fight, I guess. Also, that experience screen throws me off every time because I think that's like their health remaining. And it's like, shit, people are really low. Okay. So the wind should be back now, I'm assuming. Well, since I kind of see some clouds going, I guess. Alright, some venomous snakes and the lantern. Ooh, is he gonna kill all these guys? He is. He's gonna kill them all. Just on his own. Alright. Into Antchime.
Do the streets
I just
seem
realized the
noisy to
Antchime
anyone
is
else?
because it's a giant clock. So it's like a chime.
Over there. It's the Weasel King.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders
Weasel
to beg
King.
my forgiveness. And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads. As proof, look no further than the stagnant air around
Oh, the wind
you.
is just gonna come in and like blow him off
I
his
can
feet.
but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The Crystal Orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the Crystal's function is manifest. Join me, my people. Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer. It is our own
Also, what the
efforts
fuck
that
is
will
with his
see
hat?
this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a
Beyond
day
20
will
hours a day.
receive a royal commendation. And in the wake of this tribulation, Antchime will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now.
Wait!
I'm just imagining him like just standing in the streets talking to these 3 random people and not like a public announcement.
The Vestal?
He's just going around giving this speech to a couple people here and there.
Worry no longer, people of Antchime. just awakened the Crystal of Wind!
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the Crystal of Wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
This is no fantasy! The beast fell before me and my companions! I present this to you as proof!
What are we showing them? Oh, the brooch, I assume.
Those chains! The chains that circled the beast Orthros! The Tempest Braid? That can't... It's only a legend. A story from the old Crystalist scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid. Then
Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it!
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
It's coming. The wind is coming.
2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment. And now they feed the wind!
She's right. The wind.
The wind has returned!
The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning!
Vessel's done it. She saved us all.
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally. I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
Oh, I don't...
You're a savior to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world!
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the wind and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all. But I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Anchime, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
She grieves not just for Ansheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of our own misfortunes, but the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so! I shall not be undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
Okay. Party chat. The wind returns. Yes, the wind is back. Just look at the sky. The clouds are practically racing along. That breeze feels incredible. Doubly so after a job well done. All of Ansheim's people were so thankful. One girl said that thanks to the wind, her father is able to come home again. I heard we can all eat as a family again. Or, now we can fly kites. You should have seen the kids' grins. All the skirts ruffling in the breeze make me feel alive. Gee, I wonder who said that. In any case, we've got the wind at our back now. Alright, now what was the state of... Okay, 12 minutes on that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Dio works as a good foil to, ring a bell. Okay, nothing. I was just checking, just in case there was anything new here. Oh wait, I didn't buy arrow. Okay, weird. So I guess we have to go find another crystal then? Now we have to go and awaken the next crystal. Let's head back to the airship. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what we have to do. I assume we'll be able to know where to go at some point. Check the book or something.
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my core. Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder. Having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego. It will recover, though. It always does. Meanwhile, where will you go from here?
To Florum, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
I see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable? The inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florum side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious fog. The path is most dangerous.
Seas
Poison
were
area.
blocked on all sides. Any ideas?
No, but the sage of the Yuliana woods may know some way.
Okay, back
Then
to
it's
him.
to the airship and to Juliana and beyond. Say the word, Agnes, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Just to Yuliana, please.
Oh, there's a side quest. Oh, maybe that's a continuation of that other one that I was able to do earlier. The minister's generosity. Ha, leave it to the prime minister. He thought of everything. What did he give us? It's a piece of paper. Great. Don't be silly, my angel. This is the bill of goods. They'll be sent to the ship later. First off, there's the food. He's arranged for bread, cured meat, salted grass beans, fruit, celery, green turnips, 2 barrels of pickled pink eggplant, Clock Tower brand Firaga sauce, then a barrel of Ansheim's most tooth-rotting desserts. They do like their sugar. There's at least 2 weeks' provisions here. Past food, there's birthing permission for the Echelot. That'll come in handy. We can take on water, oil, even ammunition. Truly, the man is a bureaucratic wizard. Sounds like we'll have a little party waiting for us at the ship. A party? We must make for Florum as soon as humanly possible. Well, as soon as possible is at least half a day from now, given the time to load all this. Right. I think we've all earned at least that much of a rest. Let's enjoy it while we can. Time for evil plotting. Let's pop back in here and see where this side quest is. It still doesn't show up here, but maybe we can go to the... Maybe it's in the palace. There was that side quest that we had been working on before. I guess these are all the tutorial quests. Wait, unless... Is this only... No, this is all quests. Because there was like a quest that we were working on earlier, and then it kind of just went to a dead end. So we were supposed to like check out the mill at some point. Okay, so it's not in here. But like, I don't know. I didn't know how to get into the mill, so. It's not in here. Maybe just need to like talk to everyone. That's the exit to town. I guess we're talking to people. Score more hits with more weapons. Oh fuck. Alright, I guess we're talking to everyone. Lady Vestal, please show us the way, I beg of you. The wind has come back to us and my son is free. You can see the life in his eyes again. All this is thanks to you, Lady Vestal. I'm grateful, more grateful than I can say. What a stirring speech, Lady Vestal. I was overcome. The wind has returned to us just as you have. You've saved us all, Lady Vestal. Yeah, maybe we need to talk to the king. Or the Prime Minister. Did you know shields boost evasion as well as defense? Blah, blah, blah. The wind's return has lifted a weight off of Ansheim's people. His Majesty is unwell. There will be no audiences granted today. I haven't seen His Majesty since the Lady Vestal speech, I suppose. I wonder why not. Where is the sub-quest in this area? Ooh, Lady Vestal, now that the wind's back, the big mill is turning faster than ever. It looks so happy. The wind is back and the workers have been set free, but security is still oddly tight. Is there some secret inside they don't want us seeing? Oh, okay, here we go. Nope, never mind. But where is security tight? I don't understand. They keep saying stuff like this, but like where? Wind is back. I just don't understand where we're supposed to go to do this side quest. Unless there's like another entrance to this town. Oh, can I maybe just go, can I go into the back of the town and take me somewhere else? Nope. I don't get it. Because it says there's a side quest here. Maybe I can tap on that and it'll tell me? Oops. Okay, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. I shouldn't have even bothered with everyone else's commands. Yeah, no, so I can't tap on that. Prime Minister. Locations. Ansheim. Weary City. Vibrant City. Royal Palace. Merchantry Building. Size and open soaring space. Yeah, I think we still need to do something. Well, obviously we still need to do something in Ansheim. But I don't know what it is. Also just gonna try and scroll through all this stuff. Oh god, these are all each individual sections. Help? No, this is just other shit. Job descriptions. Okay, so it shows me that there's a blue side quest here. Then it doesn't show up anywhere in town. Well, yeah, it seems odd that well, because like there's this quests menu, but then in the quests menu, it only seems to list the tutorial quests. And it doesn't show you the like side quests that well, the fairy tells you where to go for the main quests. But there's no pointers for the sub-quests. Well, other than the markers that show up on the map, which looks like there is a path back there, but like I can't get to it. Got the Phoenix down. I feel like I probably have to go through one of these buildings to get somewhere. It also looks kind of like on the mini-map that there's like areas that I could maybe walk around in up higher. Like there was a quest that yeah, maybe I need to sleep. It's weird because sometimes like sleeping changes the time of day. Because the side quest that I did have before was like go to the mill at night. And sometimes it changes the time of day and sometimes it doesn't. And I don't understand like I don't understand how to know when it does that. You know? Like, it seems like it's plot only when it does that. Maybe I should stay here. Yeah, like it's still day. Except now something's done in Narende. Yeah, the combat item shop. Unrelated to us sleeping the night. 16 minutes on that. Actually, can we buff Diarrhea Surprise any further? We can make it inflict poison. That's perfect. I think it's better for it to slay beasts than plants. Also, maybe this should be a... Well, no, actually, if we're going into the water area, then it should be a lightning ability. I think that probably makes sense. result in catastrophic dehydration. Okay. Alright, I don't get it. I might have to, like, look up what the deal is with this area and subquests. Because I don't get how to continue whatever quest is there. Yeah, it's, well, I mean, when we, actually, I think when we got new characters, I think they were low level. But we got all the characters soon enough that they were all able to kind of balance out. Or actually, is that true? Did they all start at level 1? No, I think they started at levels such that they tried to become balanced. But yeah, also the fact that we aren't getting tons of new characters. A third of a level, yeah. Yeah. And I think the way they do the experience, like the way the experience levels increment helps keep them in line with each other. Because any difference they had in the first couple of levels basically amounts to nothing by like this point in the game. Tiz will probably just, or sorry, not Tiz. Ringabel will probably just kill all these guys himself. Because, I mean, levels were like 100 at that point, and now it's like 1700, so like a level's difference is nothing at this point.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to behave, Ringabel. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is. For now, I need some air. All this riding on the waves is...
Do you suppose he's all right?
Leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the Water Crystal. I pray that Olivia has fared better.
I want to know what rotting seas even
fast.
means.
Feeling better?
No.
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes Oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
Dim.
Who? What? Idea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
No, You keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this? You speak nonsense.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You betrayed the duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
I'm entirely sane. In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
No more of this. Edea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you said here.
Asterisk fight now, I'm
Please.
assuming.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Edea. Do not do this to me.
Take one step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back.
Also, are we gonna have this boss
I
fight
may
without
not
ring a
be
bell?
able to best you, even so. But I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Din. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will you reconsider?
Hell no.
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal. You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped. Yeah.
Oh, was that like our power
The
supply or
Sky
something?
Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Edea.
So he just shows up, kicks Tiz in the chest, and then takes off.
Tiz! Are you alright? Tiz!
Oh, it fucks up our airship, I guess.
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
You're safe. That is all I ask. Edea! Who was that man? He knew you!
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
We grew up together.
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from...
Ah, he knows how to use the seashells.
Did I miss something?
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell.
Hmm?
Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Okay, so we need to get one of those.
Blast that Alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something.
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this
Yeah,
forest
maybe.
and its miasma.
Well, no, but that'd be a main quest thing. Almost definitely not a side quest. Looks like we have no choice but to go through Miasma Woods. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna... pop back in here real fast. It's definitely not on the minimap? No. Everyone is fine. Guess we don't need to save in here then. So we can save on the overworld. What was the state of Narende? 5 minutes. Okay, this guy's just gonna die. Punch him to death. Yeah, just totally wrecking everything here. One turn ace and unscathed ace. But again, it's only +1. Alright, let's oops, that's not what I meant to do. I want to just quickly save here. Alright, into the woods. This place looks friendly.
It burns the lungs.
But it's not... not so dire that we can't manage another step.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma forest.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
Okay. Is this area gonna be poisonous the entire way? One day beneath a blue sky. Oh, we're in chapter 2 now. I don't think we were in chapter 2 before. Is this the chamber of the Council of Six?
I want to report on Anshan. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed. And worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
They... no. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Idea.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
How would you have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then, I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water Vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them.
Okay,
I
so
expect a suitable
whatever the
shower
fuck
of
this person
accolades
is.
upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
So we're gonna have to fight that person eventually. We got this fox again. Are they selling any good magic? No, still just shit. Narende is done. Gift from the trader. Oh, it's actually not done. 40 seconds still. I'm assuming we don't want to... Okay, that is poison. Confirmed. Tried carefully. Oh, what's... My legs. My whole body's tingling. This swamp. It's poison. The wind carried off the miasma, but the swamp's still just as toxic. Is nothing easy? That wasn't the right voice. I hate poison. Every step hurts, and I feel like I'm gonna be sick. You could always double back to town and stock up on antidotes. You worry too much. All we have to do is be careful to step around the marshy patches. Agreed. Let us be extremely careful where we walk. Okay, so now I need to unpoison everyone. Get 99 antidotes. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that there would probably be lots of enemies in here that poison. Although I guess I can actually just go to that save point, or the fox dude, and probably, let's actually be just a little cautious here. Go back to him and buy the antidotes. Her just stomp. I mean, scorpions are obviously gonna poison. They're like the most defaultly poisonous enemy in a game ever. Lullaby. Well, at least it put no one to sleep who was going to do any damage. Any subsequent damage. Okay, so they're a little annoying, but we're still able to kill them in one turn. Close to some level ups there. And Narende is now done. Special move shop. Aquatic slaying. We may want to consider... Well, that's a special move part, but it's probably worthwhile given that we're going into an area that's like the water area. That way is poison, but I bet there's a treasure chest back there. Let's go this way first, though, and just see if there's another path around. Because I could see this being an area where they try and lure you to walk through the poison, and there's actually a safe direction. Oh wait, actually, I want to kill the tree first. Because he's the one who put me to sleep. So if we kill him first, then no one gets to be asleep. Alright, it's dead. Also, it attacked faster than the scorpions anyway, so if we're able to kill it first, then we may not get hit. Now she's doing nothing. One turn ace and unscathed. Tiz gained a level. Yes gained a level. And Ring Bell's really close. Yeah, this is taking me right to the other side there. Yep. Got a remedy. Evil rambling mushroom right here. Ah, he spawns friends. Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god. Well, we killed the new one. Oh, this is the worst. Wait, he's doing that between turns. Or like between my actions, rather. Okay, good. Killed like 4 of them there. And we came out unscathed, and we still killed them in 1 turn. But, man, that was annoying. Ring bell leveled up. He's almost close to leveling up as a thief as well. Alright, we're in the central area. I mean, I guess if this is the central area, then that implies there's probably only 3 areas. The entrance area, the central area, and the end area. Alright, we get first strike. I guess what friends do we have? Nothing that good, actually. Oops, we want to attack the tree. The tree has... Oh, man, we just wrecked him. I hate that they can do that. Between my actions. Oh, is it anytime you like do a physical attack, there's a chance that they spawn a new guy? That's probably what it is. I bet if I like burned these guys or something. Oh my god, stop it. What? No, he doesn't. Let's just try doing a bunch of fires on this guy. Okay, he is weak to that, and it did kill him, but I guess that doesn't really prove anything there. Alright, Adia leveled up. He learned Mug, which is the ability that we had on that knife. So that's a level 6 thief ability that we had just from the knife. But Mug is actually a good ability. Although I wonder if it costs... It probably doesn't cost MP. Let's see if there's a treasure chest up here. Let's actually just cast Cure everyone. Or actually, no, maybe I should have her cast Arrow on everyone. And have him cast Cure on everyone. And then he defends. And she casts Fire a couple times on those guys. So I'm thinking that magic may not trigger their Spore ability. But man, that is weak as shit. Like, like, that's just gonna take forever, so fuck that. We're just gonna hit this guy. So she needs to actually be the one to cure. Alright, that works. So I don't want to walk through the poison. I should be able to just get around over here. Oh, hello, treasure chest. 2,000 pig. You get +1 BP. Alright. Kill the tree. We'll unfocus the tree first. No, not that. We're just gonna do the stomps. There's 3 of them now. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down, perfect. We haven't had an opportunity to save yet. Oh fuck, I didn't see the poison there. Or the whatever. Oh, and I guess we have to go to the left. We got a scimitar. Magic. Tis. We'll do the unpoisoning. We'll also do some curing. Apparently people have taken some damage here. Alright, I was expecting the exit from this area to be up, but I guess it must be off to the left there somewhere. Ah, fucking mushrooms. In fact, actually, I'd rather her just not, because her attacks don't really do anything useful. Other than causing more enemies to spawn. Might as well just have her defend. Everyone else who actually does damage can kill these guys. Oh my god, we're up to 4? These guys are the worst. She's gonna just cast a cure on everyone. Oh shit, that actually was some serious damage. Guys are really, really bad. Fuck. At least she heals for a lot now. Alright, so she can do cure. think the thing is that they should be all pretty damaged now. So hopefully that we can kill them all, like, easily. Like, one shot. Our magic is so much weaker. Like, it's like 80 damage weak. We might be able to kill all of these guys, or at least 2 of them. Okay, we might have it, because that one is weakened. Yeah, there we go. Like, it's easier to just fight through the swarms of them here, I think. Plus, we get extra experience, so. And they aren't particularly a risk. Gift from the combat item shop. Alright. Oh, almost walked into the poison. Ah, I think we actually have to go through this. I don't. The other path must have been not poisoned. But I didn't think it was. Oh, I guess it's actually safe, yeah. Fucking mushrooms. Like, the thing is, it only takes like 2 hits from Ring a Bell to kill these guys, but then they just spawn more guys. Ah. But if we can evenly distribute the damage, then we can more easily kill multiple in a subsequent turn, so. I think there can only be 4 on screen at a time. 5. Okay, I think our damage is pretty evenly distributed here now. Could throw out an arrow. PP prehensile penises. Oops, not arrow. We wanted to throw out a cure. Bonk. Bonk. As long as they distribute their attacks across everyone, it's not so bad here. Oh, god damn it. That's unfortunate. We're gonna have her throw a high potion onto Ring-a-Bell, because Ring-a-Bell will be revived when... Oh, what is his special move? Attack 1. We'll have him throw a Phoenix down on Ring-a-Bell. Hers is also attack 1. She'll just default. We'll have him throw out some cure as well. default. Oh god, don't keep hitting her. Fuck. Yeah, she needs to cure herself. And then we'll go all in on these. I'm gonna have her diarrhea surprise. I think that will help. One down, two down, three down. Okay, well, never mind. They might also only be able to summon so many guys per fight. We learned Qigong Wave. Yes, gained a job level. Learned Abate Water. Okay, let's... Well, actually, I guess we have a bunch of potions. I did buy a bunch of potions. Specifically for healing. Fucking diuretic. Fucking mushrooms. Oh, what's her special? Piercing bolt. Not useful. Just have her default. And then Tiz. Wait, what's his special? P attack up for all allies could actually be good. Let's have him... Actually, let's have him hit the mushroom first. Then we'll focus on the tree with the rest. Then Ring Bell, unfortunately, will go before Tiz. Because it's Ring Bell, Tiz, Anyas, Adia is our kind of turn order here. Don't summon. There we go. Yeah, so this will probably kill the mushroom. This kills the mushroom. Got him. Suck a butt! His special is butt suck, I believe. Oh, actually, no. I guess it's Moonbeam because I only did the sword one to be different. I didn't change the knuckle one. Inflict critical damage 3 times. Oh, that's the use condition. But we can... Well, I changed all the text. I changed the text only for the sword one. I didn't realize that they all had different names, so this one is butt suck. Moon. Nailed it. Get it? All right, next area. We're in the north of the Miasma Woods. All right, just scorpions and shit. That's fine. Those mushrooms are just the worst, though. Don't give a shit about scorpions or trees. All right. Of course, there's a treasure chest back there. Got a high potion from that. I don't know if that was worth it. Also, I just noticed that the destination marker is on the screen. Fucking mushrooms. Actually, watching the ball of yarn get smaller as you're knitting. I mean, makes sense, right? What was her special? Attack 1, but it's magic attack up, so that's not really useful with this party right now. In fact, we'll have her default. Have him attack the tree first. Same here. You've never actually seen it shrink that dramatically, I see. Let's have her do Diarrhea Surprise on the mushroom. So what does Diarrhea Surprise actually do? All allies hit count up. So I guess that's probably better to do just regular attacks after that, because Stomp doesn't do multiple hits. So I should just do regular attacks after that. Some odd yards. Alright, killed one of them. The guy on the right hasn't been damaged at all. 1,000 damage, so we killed that guy. Oh god, bathroom! Perfect, that worked out. Alright. I guess we know we have to go up to the top left. Mushrooms. Wait, no. Again. I'm just gonna use the same strategy as last time. I'm wondering if Stomp is actually, or sorry, if Stomp, how much better Stomp is compared to a regular attack when I get multiple hits. Oh, nice. Also, he didn't spore any dudes, making the certainty of disliking eating mushrooms that much higher. Where are we going? I guess I want to go this direction. Roughly. Got an ether. Check down here. Oh god, that's a narrow little path. Turbo ether. Oh, just mods. That's fine. I don't like that starts on special. Like, come on, I'm not doing that. Because they're flying, we get bonus damage from the bow. Oh, and there's our adventurer, which is our save point. And he gets plus 1 BP. Just throw out a cure on the party since Ring a Bell's already not at full health. Okay, he's dead. No spore. Nice. I feel like we're getting lucky with the mushrooms. If you know what I mean. Someone I'd like you to meet. What do you say? You became friends with Buddy Bot. Okay, so now we have another dude. Give to receive is his text. So I think we're gonna save here and we'll stop here. Yeah, we have that because we don't have any friends. So they give you that so you can at least get some extra attacks and stuff. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. And we will continue. Oh, not tomorrow. Today is Sunday, right? Yeah. So we'll continue on this on Tuesday. And I guess we'll find out what boss we're gonna fight at the end of the forest here. So good night, and thanks for watching.